Hello everyone, welcome. We're here. Yep, in camp with Victor. We're gonna talk to Arvel. War is such a human enterprise. It seems that we are very much the same as those on the other side, but we cannot coexist, so we're determined to kill each other. I suppose that's the nature of this beast. You're not wrong. Rodrigue!
Indeed. At your service.
I will accompany you in the coming battle. I have far more freedom now that I've stepped down from my post to Fraldarius. I plan to leave our territory entirely to herself, but here's he's commanding a unit in this war as well. So my wife and younger brother are temporarily in charge of Fraldarius. Oh! So Rodrigue's wife is alive! Felix's mother is alive, everyone! We know this now. Oh, of course, I told Felix we'll have to return from time to check on things. Why does that sound like foreshadowing to me?
How can I serve?
Berea is without a doubt the largest city in Blayford territory. However, Kamalis is the west town of a fair size and boasts a historic cathedral at the center of its to boot. I heard that most of the clergy who made it to the kingdom are planning to settle there.
Well, how'd it go?
What's the reward? Put it to good use. Oh, number of... Okay, no. So, So it still continues throughout multiple saves with New Game Plus then. That's good.
Any result's a good result.
I guess I can I give... What can I... I'm curious. And we have multiple silvers. Oh yeah! They still have this! We could still fail not. Like what? Like seriously, this is... Like, this is insane. You can take a goddess ring. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting distracted. Dimitri.
I've been waiting for you.
Oh, I was waiting for you, Victor. Allow me to explain our plan of action.
How about this?
Let's first look at this map. We are preparing to march from our camp, which is located here. Once we are ready to advance to Ael, the Valley of Turman, Once we're ready, we will advance to the Valley of Turman, rendezvous with Lady Rhea. However, we have received reports of bandits disturbing the peace in that area. We will need to strike them down to restore order for us to proceed successfully. You must not let your guard down, no matter who we face. Do make sure that you're fully prepared for that. For what lies ahead. For instance, have you a chance to use the training grounds or browse the marketplace yet? There are facilities where you can improve your weapons and prepare for battle. Make sure to make use of them. Y'all check out the facilities. Oh, hello. Kingdom Nobles. Oh boy. A register of prominent noble houses of the Holy Kingdom of Farius. This document is expressly for official use by the Church of Seros. Students are forbidden to remove or pursue this documentation. Possible that this house claims Blayford of the 10 elites of his ancestor has ruled the kingdom for over 400 years since Lug, the Kingdom Alliance, claimed victory in the War of the Eagle of Lion in 751. This secured the kingdom's independence from the Adrestian Empire, which after Luke was crowned its inaugural king by the Church of Saros. House Waithred resides authority at the kingdom capital, claiming all the surrounding territories as its domain, and many of the fiefdoms of the north of Falkland as its vassals. When the passing King Lander in 1176, his older brother, Grand Duke Rufus of Itha, assumed the burden of ruling the kingdom, and the young crown prince said, eventually, strife and disorder continued to plague the land. The House Baldarius. This House of Dukes claims Baldarius was Tenelites as its ancestor. It is one of the most ancient houses on record, even amongst the kingdom nobility. It said that Kyphon, the sworn friend of Luke, the king of lions, was also related to the hero Baldarius. House Gautier. This House of Margraves claimed the Gautier of the Tenelites as its ancestor. Its territory lies in the northernmost reaches of the kingdom. As such, it has safeguarded kingdom territory against such incursions by the people's reign for over 20 years. House Karen. This house claims Karen of the Tenelites as its ancestor, tasked with negotiating between the residents' armies and the Church of Saros during the War of the Eagle Line. The head of House Karen continues the tradition of ceremonial competition within the kingdom. House Gautier. When House Stephanel, one cornerstone of the Lesser Alliance, was divided over an inheritance feud, half of them defected to Fargus, establishing House Gautier, which was granted the noble title of Count. Much of its territory consists of a frigid wasteland where a severe famine continued into the early 1170s. House Gautier got gypped. Throw. A noble house that once held a territory in the Northern Empire. When the fortress of Arianrod was constructed within its domain, it revolted against the Empire and pledged its entirety of its territory, including Row, to the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Which is interesting, because House Row ends up joining the Empire later, so they're like, yeah, we know we revolted against the Empire, but we're gonna defect from the kingdom now and go back and rejoin them. His contribution was awarded the noble title of Count. House Clement. This house originally held no more than a lordship over a single castle in the west of the kingdom, but it awarded the noble house of Viscount for its great success in the subjugation of Juska region in 1176. Great! That's great. Afterwards, it was granted the Juska region as its feudal estate. Great. Hey to do.
Well?
Fargus has changed over these 2 years, both in the army structures and within the hierarchy of the lords. And with the ruler of Jusker Peninsula, Viscount Kelman dealt with, my people have begun moving back to their homes. Yay! I'm so glad for the people of Jusker! Compliment their efforts. That just shows how hard you've all worked, but this is only the start. There's lots more to be done. Oh, I guess asking if I'll return home was about to. Yes, you were right. I guess, see, this is why sometimes you have to replay through multiple things. Wait, hang on, there's someone over here.
Yes.
Hey, Ingrid.
Why, hello.
Oh boy, I didn't realize your outfit. Ingrid, you got a terrible outfit, I'm just saying. I can't believe it's been 2 years, Victor. I heard a lot about what you've been doing. It sounds like you preside over a great number of battles. We'll be counting on you for the next one, too. Get a reassuring response. Yeah, I've got your back. I'm gonna fight as hard as I can against the Empire. Glad to hear it. Let's make sure we all survive this. But in any case, let's both do our best. We can't afford to lose. Sure, this way's to a facility. We'll go there.
May I have a word?
Everyone thinks my marriage is purely political. They say His Majesty arranged it to weaken the influence of the Western territories. I can see that His Majesty taking a harsh stance towards the Western lords, including my father, Viscount Mattis. So I can't deny their political implications, but I'm married into House Gautier. What? Wait, hold on. You did what now? But my family were married because we wanted to. I want to make sure everyone knows that. Wait, hang on. Does Sylvain have a sister? Or is this like an aunt or something? Welcome, take again all our wondrous weapons. Yeah, I mean I could, but like, don't see much reason
Come back
to.
soon.
Hey Felix. Since the Empire declared war, Feldarius has been taking refugees from Garrick Mach as well. Though you know, the Kingdom of Beryl has enough resources to support its own citizens. No simple matter to secure goods and lands for extra people. There's been some civil unrest, which has led to a rise in bandit attacks. Sympathize with them.
Yeah.
I don't know much about this government stuff, but it sounds like you lords have it rough. Tell me, honestly, I'd love to abandon my duties, but that won't solve a thing. Alright, ooh, who's there? Ew, Annette, hi!
Hey,
Hey, it's been a while, Mary hasn't? We did bump into each other in 30 on occasion, so we're gonna be at war soon, huh? Honestly, it hasn't quite hit me yet. Hey, about said, Mir, it's hard to take it in when you're faced with battles this size. But we've fought plenty of smaller battles these past 2 years, so you'll get used to it before long. Just say what they're expected from you, Victor. I guess I can learn a thing or two from you.
By the by.
It looks like Emperor Aragorn has spent these past 10 years steadily preparing for war. She removed the regent, Lord Arundel, then she dismissed the Prime Minister Eyre and established the Southern Church. She might have been plotting this while she was at the Office Academy. She was. Wait, so I don't think you gained 8, right? That's the Kingdom Heart has been taking on numbers of Knights of Sarahs and refugee volunteers. I'm going to have them cursed, but there's no way to vet all of their
Don't screw
backgrounds.
it up,
You
okay?
need to keep a sharp eye out. If you know if someone's suspicious, make sure you take action. Your training brought in mind gain proficiency in new classes. It never hurts to be prepared. I'm sure I'll be seeing you
Time to
often.
work you into shape.
Alright, I could just learn other classes down this line if I really wanted to. Oh, Dimitri's where he needs to be, so it won't change, but okay, see, part of me wants to have him go to Armor Knight, but I could remake him a Wyvern Rider. But for now, I'm gonna put him into Armor Knight. Especially since he's mastered this class.
My duty remains unchanged.
Yes. Right, I think you can only get it if you've mastered. No, so Ash has mastered all of those, then. Okay. Yeah, no one else has it. So you're a Cavalier. Okay. Yeah, no, if we have this, oh my gosh. Okay. Dimitri. The Do. Felix. Sylvain. Let's do Annette, Mercy. Actually, hang on. Let's do Felix and his father, because they're bound to have supports. And then Selene and Ingrid. Yeah, successive training. Oh, nice.
I could use this.
Yes, this makes sense. I'll be able to help even more now.
Great.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
How can I best use this power?
Who knows? Okay, so
Time to work you into shape.
then yeah, we're gonna go priest for mercy.
Do you think it's a fit?
Yes. And then successive training. Oh, there we go.
Got to give this a try sometime.
Hey, I'm stronger.
Guess you are.
I'm a better man now than I was 5 minutes ago.
You're not
How can I
wrong.
best use this power?
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Yeah, we'll go with mercenary.
I can make this work.
Nice. Yes.
Different road, same destination.
Interesting. Let's go with Ingrid.
Will this help me grow stronger?
Yes. Okay, and then we'll come back once we've, you know, done some things. Yeah.
Seriously? Not good.
So we're meeting up in the Battle Tournament, huh? Must we? Oh, Sylvain, complain about won't do us any good. I'm gonna guess you've never been to ALO. That's the only way you can say that with a straight face. We'll go chastise Sylvain. Sylvain, it's gonna hurt morale if a general like you goes around griping all the time. Yeah, well, I think an army that forbids its generals from speaking their minds wouldn't be any good either. Huh, Sylvain might have a point. I don't care, I got support with Ash!
What is it?
Hey, Commander, we're really doing this. If you take on the church, we'll have all this war on our hands. If you want to leave now, it's your chance. I won't stop you near Will Dimitri. Ah, come on, don't be like that. We fought together for 2 years. I never abandoned you or the kingdom. Oh, good. I got loyalty. Gonna be hard if I end up betraying you or something. Oh, boy. A directory of information on each region within the Holy Kingdom of Farius, as it contains no confidential information, can be viewed and checked out freely. I said the king's home domain. This region is largely composed of white, sweet plains that becomes a vast snowfield in winter. Which, sorry, we're gonna go on a slight tangent, but they always say, "Oh yeah, it gets really cold," and like we go through seasons and whatnot. But we've never had like a snowfield battle map in 3 houses or 3 hopes so far. Whenever you go into like the do battles in the kingdom, like I feel like we should get at least one snowfield battlefield. Like make your units slower if they're not flying. I feel like that could be an interesting thing. With maybe the exception of if you're riding or flying, because horses don't to get through it. I don't know. Anyway, its chief economic pillars are lumber and milling. In particular, it boasts the largest silver reserves in all of Poland. In the southwest stands the 800-year-old Columbus Cathedral, the town that houses it flourishes as a destination for pilgrimages. Baldaris, as a duchy that is a land of contrast from east to east. In the east, the Whitehorn Sea provides ample fishing, while the expansive Confer forests in the west provide hunting and lumber. Much grain is produced in the Daya River basin south, which is said to be the most fertile land in the northern kingdom. If fancy, a duchy known for its apple orchards and spirits they produce. Its distilled spirits in particular have been in favor of many kings throughout the ages. Interesting. Former planetary, former vice count under direct control of the royal family. Yeah, that makes sense. Karen, a country known for its crafts and glasswork in particular. The monastery's stained glass windows were fashioned or merely contained by craftsmen from Karen. Erebus, a piece that has flourished at the monastery's northern gateway. Derval, a county dotted with holy sites of the Sarah's region, such as Lake Tutates. This region draws countless believers on pilgrimage. For a barony whose salt mines have allowed it to flourish as a long-time standing salt producer. Belenus, a vice-count with no notable producers. It says where Luke, the king of Wyan's first battle alongside his sworn allies. Ernest, a vice-count with capital famed for its blades.
Hello there.
I never imagined we all meet again under these circumstances. When I heard that we were in the church and there was going to be war, I couldn't stand idly by. And then I rushed to the castle to meet up with Ash. Aww! We had an audience with Dimitri and begged us to let him fight as well. I'm so glad, like Andy, Ash, and Mercy were all like, look, you let us all fight, please. I've studied hard over these past 2 years, you know. I'm certain I'll be able to help. Wait, there's someone else in here, Monk.
How can I serve?
I have served on the church for quite some time. It's so infallible that anyone should think it corrupt. But flavorers have severely punished any who take bribes or commit a crime. But I suppose if someone had already declared their judgment corrupt, then there's nothing I can say to change that. But I suppose the same thing applies for the Empire if you think about it. The life from best driver. Moved to Borough Street recently. I got to know the Ash and Wolves class. Apparently they're ex-academy students who band together to form their own house underground. Balthus, Colin, Sincere, and Happy. Strange bunch, but they seem alright. Especially Balthus's money. A letter written with messy handwriting on the same paper. This is different than what it was in Golden Deer. Like... Well, I guess in Golden Deer it was from the Abyss Keeper. This is not from the Abyss Keeper, so that makes sense why it's different.
You should hear this.
There's a town beneath Garrett Mog that's home to some outcasts. It's called Abyss. One of my friends lived down there until just recently. They sent me out some very eye-opening letters from that place. You got plenty of goods that will surely come in handy. I look forward to doing business with you.
I carry a little of everything here. You've got
So allow me to buy intermediate seals.
Hope to see you again soon.
We got better necessities. It's time to get to work. Yeah, we'll talk with them in a bit. We have a merchant to talk with.
Hey.
I used to do business in Garamok until I heard suddenly that a war was starting. And so I fled here to the kingdom along with others from the town to Monastery. As I understand, Blaythit, Fardalis, and Karen territories are all taken in refugees. Well, of course, Karen would take in refugees. After all, Catherine is from that house. Traveling around to earn a living, but my Russian kids are staying in a port town in Fraldarius. Well, that's good. I mean, you're not like, oh, well, people take me in, blah, blah, blah. I know that there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying that, you know? That's right.
May I speak with you?
I want to return to. Oh, now it changed his name to Gustav. Okay, I will return to the capital or seeing you all off. You must assure Furry is well defended in His Majesty's
I have a
absence.
request.
Please ask that you keep his messenger safe, and my daughter Annette as well. Gilbert, can I not play with you? Do you not join? Yeah, it's fine. I'm not gonna complain too much. That's right, I've seen you in the King's conference room before. I've started the leaders of Duscar. I've been sent to aid your expedition.
I'm counting on you.
They must have born don't speak foreigners language, so there may be some issues, but I hope we can all work together. Surely, can you translate? Because, you know, you translate for your own people. Yeah, we're gonna speak past teleport, right? Great. Alright, I'm gonna see you all in a bit after I'm done training. Okay, one thing I want to test and see. Wait. Oh wait, hang on, reset level. How much does that cost? Learn? Oh no, wait. I mean, I might. You know what? I'm gonna. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. So, yeah, Rodrigue is sick. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cheat everyone up to 6.
I hope I can be more useful now.
No, that's not what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm letting
I'll
you
use
see
this
this,
to
so you
protect
know.
my friends. I can't stop now.
Can't let my friends down.
No, you cannot. Okay. Felix. Just so you guys can all see what their stats are.
a lot.
Oh, we can. Oh my gosh, this is so much easier.
A large step forward.
This strength will ensure nobody dies a needless death.
Okay, and then I wanna.
Proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Okay, this is probably. No, I need to hit menu. We're gonna save in case this messes things up.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
I'm getting stronger.
Yes, you are. Alright, hang on.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
I just want to see. Hang on, it acted like I would lose everything I learned. Hang on, wait. Unit information. That's not what I want. But hey, I now know how to look at unit guide. Alright, didn't get all the way to with Balthus. That's fine. No, I'm pretty sure... ZR, there we go. Yeah, I know all my... Okay, hang on, change class. Yeah, I have... You know, I haven't maxed Myrmidon yet. We're gonna change to Myrmidon, and we're just gonna, like... max it out if we can. But yeah, nothing bad. Why was I so...
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Yeah, combat arts, match abilities learned will... Oh no, will be retained. Why? Okay. I don't know why I thought that wasn't the case.
You have to be strong if you want to protect people.
So what? Wait, hold up. Why is it acting like everyone's level 6 now? I don't know what's going on.
Training,
Anyway.
you'll be unstoppable.
Support info. A Dragon Felix.
Hey. What kind of greeting is that? I gave you my title, not free license for insolence.
Spare me the lecture. I have a question about the lords of Southern Fraldaria's territory.
So you're having trouble with them as well, are you? Let me guess. They're withholding provisions. Or perhaps they refuse to send troops they promised.
How did you know?
Yeah, they probably did
Because
it the
I've
same.
been through the same thing with them any number of times.
Southern soldiers are unskilled, but they make up for it with sheer numbers. I need their cooperation, yet they refuse to negotiate. And I have no idea how to convince them.
Yes. I imagine they're dealing with their own issues.
And what issues would those be?
When they refused to send reinforcements for the invasion of Srang, it was because the lords were embroiled in a succession dispute. If one house sent soldiers, the others would pounce on the opportunity to move against them. But mere letters could never have told you something like that.
So you went around to each territory personally?
Yes. Though considering we're presently on war footing, doing so now would be unwise.
Well, that's hardly helpful, but I'll take it into consideration and see what I can do. Something funny?
Just thinking that you've grown into a fine duke.
Aww.
Were you expecting me to fail? You're the one who gave me the title, after all.
True. But I inherited the role when I was much older than you. You're doing extremely well for your age. It seems I
No,
raised two
no,
very
why?
capable
Why are
sons.
you bringing up your dead son?
Don't tell me you're glorifying Glenn's death again.
Yep.
Felix.
I've been walking in your footsteps, serving our king and leading an army of knights. After all that, I thought maybe I'd come to understand you a bit better.
Ooh.
But I still can't stomach what you said that day.
Looks like I overstepped yet again. Perhaps the two of us will never see eye to eye. If Glenn were alive, I half suspect he'd say I was being childish.
Oh, man. Well, okay, who does Rodrigue have support with? Me. Okay, me. Ingrid and Dimitri. Okay. I was kind of curious if he would have support to do, since they were on the thing. Same thing, but that's fine. I know now. I'm responsible for doling out our marching orders. Give me a shout if you want to deploy to
Which
battle.
battlefield are you headed to?
Highlight a side quest on the war map and press R to use a vanguard whistle to immediately capture the region? What? Hold on! Is this a new game plus thing? Your battle world. Oh! And you want to watch the nice spirit skull or else wait. So, see, I guess that's if, like, you just want to get done and over with, and, like, you've leveled up all the units you wanted to. But this, what you can also engage auxiliary battles for any regions you capture with the Vanguard Westfold. If you achieve S rank when returning a battle, you receive S rank rewards at that time as well. Okay. Vanguard Westfold can be acquired from the journal in the camp for in exchange for renown. This has gotta be a new game plus thing because this never showed up in Golden Deer. Well, that's interesting. Being Mace, so yeah. Being the brawler and our enemies, none. Yeah, we're definitely gonna use me. Myrmidon. Brawler, so I think so we're gonna need Ash.
Have to do my best.
I mean, as much as I want Dimitri, I really want to see how Rodrigue
nice
plays
having
in
more to
battle. And then I also want to see Annette. Nah, we'll get Mercy for a healer. Alright, and then fight?
The fight starts now.
We have no choice.
Shall we? I'm here to help, if you don't mind.
Not a problem. I've got this.
We must act now, before the worry sets in.
We must act now before the worry sets in? Oh my gosh.
I'm a little nervous about this.
Let us see what we can do. We're
Allow
supposed to
me.
finish this quickly.
Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Don't worry, we'll defeat them.
Strike with all your might.
X.
So you shall pay for this. You hear? What's next?
For you, it will be...
Not a problem. I've got this.
We must act now, before the worry sets in. Let us see
Must
what we
like
can
now, before the worry sets in.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
Like, oh my god, who decided that would be a line?
Wounds are severe.
That...
I have to fall back.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy. Take a breather.
Yes, we did it.
So slice.
No way we can lose.
We're in bad shape over here.
Allow me. Shall we? I'll provide assistance.
We must act now, Let us see what we
But
can do.
like now, before the worry
Do my
sets
best.
in.
I'm a little nervous about this.
Take a breather.
I do hope you'll make
My
this
time
fun.
has come.
Yeah, well. I mean, I still want.
Stronghold's ours.
I do hope you'll make this fun.
It's too late to grow sentimental now. This is the bleak reality of war. We must act now, before the worry sets in.
I never doubted you. Not once.
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
That was practically a stroll through the park.
Seize this.
Hang on, there's a thing here.
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
Have to keep the momentum going.
Tornado shot.
You shall pay for this. You hear?
Sorry, but I gotta fall back.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy. I got this.
Do you, Rodrigue? Do you?
Seize this moment.
Ooh, let's go. Ash,
You have to be strong if you want to protect people.
you do need.
Successful conquest. I'll do my best. I'm a...
Mission complete. Great work.
I find it interesting that Shez is just standing around, yet Rodrigue went and helped. Like,
Yes, we did it.
well, interesting.
We won. Is everyone all right?
Yep, we're good. Yeah, let's go. You got that mace for Doom.
Yeah, not bad.
I was expecting more.
Of course. That's fine.
I'm just glad I could help.
Yeah, there were a lot of brawlers.
One step closer to my goals.
Definitely not gonna be taking Ash on the next few missions, though. Ooh.
This'll help me break new boundaries.
The more I'm capable of, the more I can help His Majesty.
Of course. Alright, I just really want to improve this. Alright. Alright, save, yes. Test strategy resources. There we go. I was like, where's that cutscene?
We've determined the Archbishop's course, Your Majesty. She makes for the Valley of Torment.
Then she's fleeing north, to Fargus.
There is also, of course, a passage to Daphne territory within the Alliance. And I surmise you are correct. She surely makes for the kingdom.
If Fargus has chosen to side with the Central Church, it stands to reason they'll mobilize their forces to escort the Archbishop. If they do rendezvous with her and manage to retreat to the kingdom, our one chance will be lost.
Yes. We cannot let her slip through our grasp. I will see to it myself that we
You're
don't.
going to fail.
Your Majesty, I will need a squadron well equipped for pursuit if I am to accomplish this
We're
task.
getting Bridget?
One such as the Brigid Hunters. Given our considerable losses during the suppression of Garrett Mock, a smaller unit would be preferable for this
So
undertaking.
they went to Bronson Bridget soldiers. Interesting.
Excellent. Very well. Take anyone you think could prove useful to your efforts. If we can capture the Archbishop, the tides of this war will turn drastically in our favor.
Agreed, Your Majesty.
As for you, gather the others. We must discuss what to do about the kingdom.
Right away, Your Majesty.
Okay. Survey every spot. Good to know. You know what? We're gonna do it. Why not? Alright. Spoilers left in war. Rule of building material. Let's thank you, sir. I'll take this token of my gratitude. For assortment. Cool. You've earned rewards to survey the regions you capture. Return to camp to claim them. And then it's gonna force me to do that, isn't it? I'm close with Ingrid? Alright.
Come this way.
Oh, Victor, do you have a moment?
At your service.
I apologize for staying away at such a bit of time, but I have a request. The truth is, we're lacking hands to help with tasks around the camp. Would you mind volunteering? The Chore Master is ready to direct anyone who wishes to volunteer. Hang on. Okay, but who's at the camp? Oh, Dimitri.
Greetings.
Oh, hello. My apologies. I was caught up in my own thoughts. Express concern. You okay? Seems like you're always working yourself to the bone. You could do with a break. First, I do know you. I promise there's no need for concern. More importantly, we need to focus on the upcoming battle. The Imperial army is quite formidable. They will be like any other opponent we have fought these past 2 years. I want to show you you're fully prepared, and I'm sorry for dragging you into this. Oh, Dimitri. I'm looking for volunteers to help around the camp. We need to chip in to make life here as pleasant as
Care to
possible.
make yourself useful?
Alright, well if these two are good for caring for horses, we're gonna send them. After all, they have support.
Counting on you both.
Let's do this. Together.
Indeed. Let's give it our best.
Great.
You have my gratitude.
Great work, Victor. We could have done without you. Your face tells you you're hungry. Yes, please show Victor where the mess hall is. You said you were feeling packaged as well, right?
What?
What? Why do I have to find whatever? You got any preferences, Victor? Say you usually make your own food. Well, I usually make my own food, so... That was back when you were a mercenary, but fine. I guess we'll see how good your cooking is. Help yourself to your food reserves. Just don't go wasting them. I was like, where do we get the kitchen? Make fried food for everyone in the army here. Feel free to bring in the grains and make your own meals.
Hunger is the true enemy.
I want something that people like. Oh, there we go. Let's go with the... I want Annette and Mercy support, so... Great. Oh, I need to hit the button.
Solid.
My, this is heavenly. You're quite the cook. I could scarf down some seconds, no problem. Maybe even thirds.
Oh, I was hoping they would have unique dialogue. Oh well.
Wow.
This recipe can make some of this good for ingredients for Fargus. I bet the others enjoyed it too. I'm sure that will go a long way in gaining their trust. Throw in a few gifts wouldn't hurt either. That's just common sense. Not that the stuff like that works on me, mind you. But anyway, you probably picked up things on the battlefield,
Well.
right? Maybe you should try giving someone a gift. People like that sort of thing. That's true. Maybe we should give something to Dimitri. Okay. I guess it's a good thing I didn't end the episode.
What is it?
Their samurai 13 needs something. Gift! What do you, I'm gonna give you a ceremonial sword?
It's much appreciated.
Good support conversations.
Hey, did you hear? We rounded up the last stragglers from House Climbing.
Yeah, and brought destruction raining down on one of their villages in the process. Of course, it was partially their fault for mustering an army, but I can't believe His Majesty would allow such meaningless slaughter.
Something on your mind? If you object to their idle gossip, it would behoove you to speak up.
Arvel's not wrong in this case.
No, it's just... I don't really know what Dimitri was thinking either. It's almost like he's built a wall around himself, ever since the day he killed his uncle.
My apologies, but could I ask you to join Gustav in keeping an eye on things here for the next few days?
Sure. You going somewhere? Kinda surprised Dedu and Rodrigue aren't joining you.
The two of them recently departed for Dusker. They have their own duties to attend to.
Then why don't I join you? I've got more free time these days than I know what to do with.
Offering to work during your well-deserved time off is not as praiseworthy as you believe it to be.
You're one to talk.
I suppose you have a point. Very well. I'll take you up on your offer. The journey will not be a pleasant one, but your assistance will surely prove valuable.
I was wondering where we were going. This is the village that was wiped out during our recent battle. Hold on. You're not planning to bury the dead by yourself, are you? It's not really a
Is
job
he?
for a king.
Dimitri?
Perhaps not. Yet a resting place is all I am capable of offering them now. Were it possible, I would not have let this village lose a single brave soul. I never intended to see them incinerated by the all-consuming flames of this war. But as the one who authorized our battle strategy, I alone am culpable for their deaths.
It's not like you made the decision lightly, though. You discussed it for hours with Rodrigue and the others.
Even so, no means can possibly excuse these ends. No amount of justification will bring back the lives that were lost here.
I agree with him.
And no matter how hard you fight for a better outcome, there's no guarantee you'll actually achieve it.
No, I cannot shut my eyes to the cruelty my actions have wrought. Yet, if I do not claim this battle, and its aftermath to be just and proper, my soldiers will lose faith in me. How long must this horrible cycle continue?
Don't be like that, Dimitri.
Oh yeah,
I'm
give
sure
him a
people
pep
will
talk.
understand if you just tell them the whole story.
There's no need for that. This burden is mine to bear, and mine alone.
Aw. Well, that should cut that. Does anybody should head out to the next battle soon? I mean, we could, but that seems to be... I think that's it? I could be wrong, but I don't think there's any more that we can do, so... So, hope you've enjoyed this, and I will see you all next time. Bye!